Coming up next, right here, only on the Fortminorproject channel, I'll be giving a video response to my good buddy Simonnicolhd and the tag video, yes, talking about my very first ever WWE live event. Until then and only then, you know what's coming up next. The only way I know how to do this, roll that damn intro.
Inside me, a light was turned on. Then I was alive. If you close your eyes, your life, and naked truth revealed. The dreams you never lived and scars never healed. In the darkness, light will take you to the other side. And find me waiting there, you'll see if you just close your eyes.
Alright, so Fortminorproject back at it again in here for another video for you guys for today. And today basically going to be talking about my first ever WWE live event. Of course, not the ones recently, but the very first one that I've been to. Gonna be able to take you back, way back, all the way when I was living in New York. And the very first one, of course, was a house show, yes. So I've been to pretty much a lot of house shows, whether it be Raw or SmackDown, stuff like that. Only to one pay-per-view, hoping to go to actually a live Raw one time. I've been to a SmackDown taping, a couple of them before, so we'll see what happens with that. But this one is basically where it was in the building that I actually graduated in back in 2008, the Mid-Hudson Civic Center. So for those of you who are aware of that building in Poughkeepsie and everything, kudos to you. And actually you can check that out probably in one of the older episodes of Raw, because I believe Raw did a couple of tapings there before a long time ago. I'm pretty sure in the 90s and stuff. So back then when they were in the smaller venues and stuff like that. So the first one I believe was an actual SmackDown event, if not one of those just regular house shows where all the superstars can be able to show up. I don't really remember a whole lot about it with the show, but I remember it was a really good show. I saw a lot of the top stars there that I do remember, and it was crowded and packed there. So it made it for a really cool night, and the fans there were really awesome, as they always were back home. So it wasn't definitely a disappointment for that. And for who was there, I do remember, I believe Eddie Guerrero was there at the time. I want to say The Undertaker, guys like that, Kane, and just having to be a cool moment like that, to go to the first ever event like that, it was really cool. So the fact that they were in the area just made it really interesting to see, and to be able to go to first many shows, not only house shows but regular shows on top of that. So in a way it's kind of like a short video for this, since I don't remember really in terms of the matches and stuff, but being able to see like the top stars there, that was worth it in itself. So that was just the start of me going to that one, and not only that, other shows in the future. So it was really cool, and I thought it was really well worth it. It always is, going there and stuff. And I'm pretty sure I did get some merchandise. I know I used to get the program guides. I don't know if I still have that one for the first one, or if it's in the house somewhere, but I'll probably check it out to see if it is. So I kind of doubt it, but I know I would always get merchandise and stuff. I pretty much had it as a tradition, if you will, to get some merchandise before the show, and then sit down and relax and enjoy the rest of it. So yeah, they're always fun, even if it's a house show or a taping, whatever have you. Really enjoyable time. So not too much to really say in this tag video, however, but I want to say it was back in probably around the same time you went, Simon, around 2005 to 2006, around that time. So around that time it was basically in junior high school, if you will. So I was still in school at the time, but even with that, I believe it was on a weekend, so it wasn't during the school days or anything like that. So they tend to be around the weekend too, especially when they come around here. So whether it be on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So it was something like that. So that definitely for sure was dope there. So yeah, like I said, pretty short video response from me here. Definitely check out the rest too for the tag videos. So I am going to be tagging some people here. Of course, I'm going to be tagging Chase Oliver 68, Heel Steven, and OK Faye to be able to show your reactions and stuff. And if you guys have anything else to share on your first ever WWE live event. But until then, the next one will be happening very soon, in a couple of weeks. So that's going to be awesome on the 27th of this month with me, a Boston fan. So be on the lookout for that as we look to do day in life videos and hang out and do all this crazy shit. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. So until then and only then, I'll catch you guys in the next video, whenever the hell that may be. Peace.